today, so I'm going to do some more junk journaling. Picked up where we left off, sort of. I finished doing the last like 5 tucks and belly bands, and then I went through everything of those that I did, and I went through all the Santa ones and distressed them with this black soot distress ink. So it looked like Santa had gotten like soot on everything. So anything that was like stockings or cookies or images of Santa, I distressed with the black soot of the tuck spots and belly bands. I didn't here, maybe I will, but then I also went through back with the paper clips, and red is to stand for I want to sew it with red thread, and white is white thread, and green is to stand for black thread since I don't have green thread. But yeah, so that's what I did. I haven't sewn any of them yet. Once I do, then I'll make a video of me gluing them all in where they're supposed to go. So that's why there's still paper clips everywhere. But I wanted to make some cards and stuff to tuck in. So yeah, so I'm just going to start on that. But before, I'm going to do this one image that I did distress it though, but I'm going to distress it with this black soot further. Like Santa is getting his soot all over everything in my journal from going down chimneys. And I don't use the black distress ink near as often, so I have to dab it a lot more because I just don't have that much residue ink on it, and if I do, it's kind of dry, so not on the pad itself, just on the dopper. There. Now it looks like there's some soot on there. And this is coming up a little bit. I need to glue it in better, this flip, but I'll probably do that off camera. So, alright. So now let's make some cards and stuff to go in all the tuck spots and belly bands. I found this, I showed it in one of my hauls at thrift store. And I got it because I thought we could use them. I don't know if I want this on or if I want to decorate it. I think I might decorate it or hook a charm on it or something. I'm going to take my permanent glue stick. And if I had Mod Podge, I'd probably do that over this glue with this paper. And I will be sewing this as well. Like I sew all my cards and ephemera and just everything. do lots of sewing with my junk journaling, just because it looks better in my opinion, and it just makes everything more permanent than even the glue. I just move everything to the sides and throw them away when I'm done. Just that. That's cute. And then that I think I'll cover up with some green paper that I have over to the side. This is also from Dollar Tree. This notepad has got different colors. I like this green. It matches pretty nice. And I just find it's easier to put glue down and really get some adhere to it and then cut around, because especially with something like this, it's just a little bit easier. I do have little detail scissors that I might have to get out. Yeah, these scissors are a bit big for this cutting, fussy cutting or whatever, even though it's not that like fussy. Gotta find where I put them though. There they are. I knew they weren't too far. I pretty much know where everything is for the most part. In here in the baggies. I put everything in like similar baggies as each other, so I'm gonna cut that so I can cut this. And I got these scissors, if you want to know, at Dollar Tree. Got them at the Dollar Tree, actually. And they're not going to work as good as like some scissors, obviously, because they're Dollar Tree. But I think they still work fairly well, to be honest. Like, I haven't had a major problem with these scissors at all, so my problem is, you know, they're just not as sharp as some. So let's glue down. There's the part that got ripped a little bit from the fussy cutting. I'll fix. Okay, so it's not perfect up close, but it looks nice, and I kind of like the crinkles. It makes it look a little older. And this back, I'm gonna displaying because for writing or whatever. I'm probably gonna cover that though. Might just do it now. Yeah, it's not perfect, but that's okay. Especially because it's not for anyone but me, so I don't care. This is just plain distress, like vintage photo ink. See a little bit better. Just what my hands are doing. That's another thing I've learned is if something you think isn't turning out real well, or even if you think it is, but then you add distress ink to it, like, it immediately makes it look better. Like, this part didn't look the greatest to me still, but that distress ink really helped. And I'm going to sew this, of course. But now it's like got a nice background that I can use. And I can even put like a picture or something on here. I've got all these pictures and things. I think I should use one of these. These are just window clings. They even have puffy ones. The puffy ones are a bit big for that card though. But some of these could look adorable on here. Like the little gingerbread, or little house, or cookie, or tree, or even just the Merry Christmas or a candy cane. I'm gonna go with the candy cane because it's like the same colors as like that background I just did. Come on, window cling. There we go. And see, now with the window cling, you just put glue on it and it becomes like a sticker. Look at that. It's adorable. Debating whether I want to leave one thing on there or put like another picture on there. Oh. I'm gonna go with this peppermint right here. Merry window clings give such a pain sometimes. Especially when they're like new. Like, come on, peppermint, just get off of there. Okay. Like this. There we go. See? And that's that. And I'll sew it and it'll look really, really good. Really cute. Okay, well there's one. Set that to the side. Okay, let's see what else. They're right here in front of me. I think I might use 4 of these at least. Maybe. I don't know. Not like a huge fan of this thing on all the cards. Maybe I'll just cut it off. Can do that too. Now to use paper. Got all these different papers that are scraps for making the signatures. And I'm not going to use like all plaid on everything, but I like plaid. This down. And I still need to go to the store and get some ink for my stamps that I got at Goodwill. Because I have the black soot one that I can use, but I want some like reds and greens and maybe gold or something. And I'm just doing this, even though it's not showing up a ton, to get rid of the white along the edges a bit, so. Why is that not gluing down? Oops. I'm still debating what to do to cover that one up. Since I don't know, you can always cover the whole thing up, but I kind of like the distressed, like, manila look along with the distressing I'm doing around. Like, I like that. I just don't like the yellow. But I could just cover that with like a sticker I like, or I don't know, something that I like. don't know. Yeah, there's all these images too that I can cut out and use. I can't forget about these either because they're just too pretty. Ooh, okay, I know what I'm doing. Oh, what's going there? He's going there. Nutcracker. Then like this. Oh my gosh, look at that. He's got blue in him and that matches that plaid so well. That looks so good. And then when I sew, it'll be that much better. And maybe I'll put some ribbon up there. Lord knows I've got lots of ribbon, and I found some ribbons that I got from Dollar Tree last year when wrapping my presents for my kids and stuff. Like there's this one, and this one I've never opened yet. It's just snowflakes. I actually had some of this as well. I had this I got from Walmart last year. It's really sparkly. I had this one that's candy canes. You see, gold candy canes. And just a green one, which green could look good. Even all the way around, that would look good. And I got more of this gold one that I really liked. I got 2 more of those. And I also found these different kind of tags that would go really well also. There was a ribbon I was thinking about using for the top of there. Now I can't remember what ribbon it was. So I'm just concentrating. That's why I'm not talking. and just focus on what I'm doing. My husband's out playing right now a game on our Wii Switch. He's playing, and the girls are watching him. He's playing a new game he got for Christmas. It's just Mario Odyssey or something like that, and the kids are just enthralled with watching him play it. And they keep talking to him. I keep hearing their voices in the background. So if you hear their voices in the background, that's what they're doing. They're watching their dad play a game, which he enjoys doing, and they enjoy playing too, but they love watching him as well and talking to him. So it's cute. It gives them some time with their dad. So I was like, hey, while they're being good, having some time with their dad, doing something they all enjoy, I'm going to come and do something I enjoy, because I don't really enjoy watching the games. I enjoy playing them, but I don't enjoy watching other people play games. And I'm not like a huge game person. Like, I am of card and board games. Like, I love sitting with my family and playing games, but I do like playing like the like Mario games together, like Mario Kart and stuff. These scissors though don't work as well for fabric. Just saying. So I don't know why I don't grab my other scissors right there, because they do work much better with like even ribbon, because they're fabric scissors. And yes, I use them on paper a lot, I know. Sewers would just lose their flippin' mind at me. I know this, and I know this because I have an aunt and a grandma that are seamstresses. Oh my lord, look how cute that is. Oh, it turned out so cute. It looks so vintage, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. That back still is a little annoying, but I don't know. I might have to think about what I want to put there before I put something there. So I might do that later, but oh, there's another card. Right, here's another card. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do? What? No, I might go the fabric route maybe. I like doing that too, having fabric for some of my cards or tags, because they're cute. Just realized I didn't go over it with my finger. If I don't, it'll definitely go through fabric. Okay, I'm just gonna go like okay. Guess I'm definitely gonna get this. Cut it. do it after I get it unattached. And this big thing of fabric. When it comes to fabric, I like to usually cut it somewhat before I glue it down, but okay. And this started drying before I got it on there, so I gotta put a little more glue. That is one thing, if you do Fabri-Tac glue, it dries super, super fast. Especially when you kind of thin it out with your finger so it doesn't bleed through the fabric. Like, it dries so fast you wouldn't even believe. It's just insane. You're like, how does it dry so quick? But it does. It does. And you know what? That's okay, because I don't like waiting for glue to dry before I can like distress something or cut something or sew something. And I'm gonna leave this little bit of a fringe on there. I like it, so that's so adorable. And I like the feel of that as a card too. Like, feels good. And when I sew it, it's gonna look so adorable. Yeah. And the nice thing about this is after I sew it, I don't have to decorate it at all. So, and then this one, because it's cookies, and Santa, you know, eats his cookies. He always leaves charcoal behind when he's eating his cookies, you know, or touching the stockings, or walking around, you know, the house. He just leaves his soot everywhere, doesn't he? So, because he goes for the plate of cookies, I gotta leave the black soot everywhere. Black, so you can't really see it out there. You can, but super cute. I'm sure do one more, like cards I'm doing. Oops. There we go. I was having trouble cutting straight. Look, I even saved some wrapping paper that we used for presents this year. It's so pretty. I was doing that as a memory to save it. So maybe I'll use that. Except instead of this permanent glue stick, I'm going to use the Fabri-Tac on it, because this paper, like even really good tape, would not stick to it. We had to use like packaging tape. Really good brand name, brown packaging tape to tape the presents shut. Because it's just, even like regular good tape that you use on normal wrapping paper that works, it did not work with that wrapping paper for some reason. So, we got that wrapping paper last year and used it, but we also used it this year, so I'm just gonna, you know, use this. Oh, yeah. I knew it was a little crooked, dang it. Well, it's okay. Happens sometimes. Just cut the card a little bit. There. Now you can only tell if you look real close, but words for me, it doesn't matter. Something I know I keep saying, but I love about junk journaling is just, whether it's for you or selling or whatever, like, things don't have to be perfect. If I'm selling it though, or giving it to someone, I like it to be a lot more perfect. But like it just doesn't have to be, you know? This, sorry, it keeps moving. I guess you can see that, but it doesn't matter. Oh, look. There it is. So pretty. Just sew that as well. Oh, just gotta use the good glue on that one. The really good glue on that one to get it to glue down. That would be a good memory. Oh, I remember what I was going to use on my other card. Okay. I just got to find it. It's in one of these bags on my bed. But I remember. Probably need to find it before I forget. So I need to finish distressing this so I can get it. So I don't forget. Because I kind of forget things like you wouldn't believe. Like really quickly I forget things. So. Okay, got it. Okay. Probably in here. Here it is, okay. I was like, I know what's in there. There's these bows. Ha, I was gonna do it right here. Oh, it's precious. Precious, my precious, okay. This card is definitely turning out to be my favorite among all of them so far. And I loved these bows because they were red and just a shiny ribbon red, plain red with that beautiful pearl in the middle. It's just so perfect. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay. That's my favorite card for sure. It's just too precious, you know. Oh, they're all falling out now though. I have to get a Ziploc baggie for these. Now what do I want to do on this? Am I just gonna leave it plain? Probably. Because I don't always like going like super decorating each card, you know. Sometimes the paper is enough, like that fabric one. That fabric is more than enough to decorate, especially after it's sewn. And honestly, so is this wrapping paper. It's so pretty. And you might be like, oh, that's boring. Do something really cute, Chelsea, like that Nutcracker one. But you don't always need to do that for every card or tag. So just happened to be tuned around that. I felt didn't need much. Okay. All right, let's do one that's a bit more fun now. Ugh. Sorry, I got to move my legs a little bit. They're kind of hurting. You know what? I got these tags for my mom actually for one of her presents. I thought I would keep that as a memory, but they're pretty. They can go in really well. You can make like a little booklet or something. I might do that. I liked this also, the string. I don't really need this at all. But I love this card my mom gave me. Look how pretty it is. It's gorgeous. And I'm just going to clip it in my junk journal. But I'm definitely going to put it in there as a memory. Okay, what papers do I want to use for this little thing? I want to use plaid papers, or I might just use some green papers. Might do that. Just gotta find where I put that thing of papers. Oh, there it is. Okay. So that's where my green ones are. Because then the red with the green will look good, no? I'm just going to cut one paper and then measure the rest off of the one paper. So, I cut that tag. Yeah, and it's a little crooked. I'm going to do it straighter, but... I might just do like 5 or 10 little pages. Just make a tiny little book. Sorry, I've been a little sick today. So. And yeah, if I was gifting this or selling it, I probably would definitely make sure it's a lot straighter. And I still might go and restraighten it. See, I haven't have yellow, but that's like a gold. And gold works well also for Christmas, so I like gold. I didn't used to like gold when I was younger, though. I always had a thing about white gold or silver. I think it was just my generational thing, but the older I've gotten, the more I like yellow gold as well. So it's kind of surprising to me, as much as I didn't like it. So... Okay, I've got these. They're all not exact, but they're close, actually. As long as they're covered by the book, it doesn't matter to me because they're for me, so... Then... use this ribbon. It's the candy cane ribbon. Okay. Okay. Go straight across. And even if I leave it plain, I can write on there and then have this handwriting that was my mother's. Is my mother's. This is one I wish I had some, because I don't have some tape, not scotch tape. Scotch tape, it's, you know, the tape that's not very sticky. I can't remember what it's called now. But I remember, I'll put it up in this video, but I'm just gonna sew it. That's how I'm gonna do that. So the papers stay in there. And then I think to tie it, just tie it like this, that my mom also gave me. And then I think maybe I'll stick a picture on the front or something. Be a little too big. There, that's cute. Just be a cute little book, and I'm going to sew it so the pages are sewn into the little book, but do that off camera. That's adorable. Such a cute book. Okay. So this movie's coming close to an hour. This video, show. So I'm probably gonna stop there. But we'll pick up tomorrow and do some more. So, and I'll probably video all of it. So, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for doing a little bit of crafting with me, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.